was born, running toward the horizon, chasing every echo of tomorrow before today had even breathed. I've lived like a storm, trapped in human for a wildfire heart, always reaching, always burning. Too much has happened to slow me down. Too many battles carved into my bones. Every scar told me time was short, that healing was something you had done. So I rushed through pain and purpose alike, trying to hold the answer before I asked the question. I mistook movement for meaning and urgency for faith. But somewhere between exhaustion and surrender, I prayed for clarity, not out of arrogance this time, but out of longing to see him in the silence. And heaven didn't thunder back, it whispered, it spoke through the pauses, through the waiting I once cursed. He stripped away the noise and made the stillness a sanctuary. It was from a pure heart, though trembling, unfinished and unsure. I wasn't ready, but readiness was never the requirement, only obedience. He removed the sudden obstacles, the doors I kicked at, the dreams that fell apart. I thought he was taking things from me, but he was taking me from things that could never hold what he planned. The loss was preparation disguised as pain. He broke my timeline to rebuild my trust. He rerouted me through wilderness, so I learned to follow, not lead. Every no became a not yet, every delay an act of mercy. I was too blind to name at the time. And now he shows me the way, not as a map but as a lantern in fog. He reveals each step just when I need it, teaching me to walk by faith, not foresight. I know the who, his fingerprints are written across that name, etched deep into the fibers of my soul. He's shown me the what, purpose rising from the ashes, a mission birthed from the wreckage. I've discovered the where, not a destination, but a presence that feels like peace. But the when, oh, the when still stretches me thin. For an impatient soul, this is holy warfare. My heart wrestles the clock every day. I count minutes like battle scars, measuring faith in seconds and size. Yet every time I try to run ahead, he takes my hand and pulls me still. He whispers through the thunder, my timing is not delay, it's design. Something in me begins to believe it, so I lay down my calendar at his feet and let him write eternity where I only saw empty pages. I will wait as long as it takes, as long as his will requires. I will learn the rhythm of his rest, the beauty in his not yet, because waiting in his will is not punishment, it's preparation. It's being molded by unseen mercy, refined in holy fire. I wanna be obedient, even when obedience costs comfort. I wanna follow his voice, even when it leads me through fog, because obedience is love, and love doesn't hurry. So I will love as he commands, with patience that feels impossible, with faith that bends but never breaks. I will love not for what I gain, but because he first loved me when I was still rushing, still restless, still undone. I will love because it's worth it, because Because love built the bridge between chaos and grace. Because love endures delay and finds divinity in waiting. Every clause has purpose. Every unanswered prayer is a seed in winter. Every quiet moment is a test of trust. And I am learning, slowly, painfully, beautifully, that I don't need to know the when to believe in you. So I will wait, and while I wait, I will worship, I will raise my hands even when they tremble. I will praise Him, not for the finish, but for the faith that grows in the middle. Because His silence is not absence, it's the sound of something sacred forming. He's still writing, still weaving, still revealing. And I, the impatient one, am learning to stay, to stand still and watch Him move mountains on His time, not mine. Because every moment surrender is another step closer to promise. Every quiet day is a rehearsal for glory. Every tear